This video will contain spoilers for The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. This includes tons of inventory items you won't get until late game, a very spoilery outfit, and an entire world map with every shrine discovered and completed. If you don't want to see any of these things, click away from the video right now. If you don't click away and still don't want to see them, I'm not responsible for your complaints about spoilers, because you were warned.
Well, I was gonna put a spoiler warning for some Breath of the Wild things here, but I guess the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 quest indicator decided to do something else. Okay. Hello everyone, this is Luxin, and because I'm in the process of editing together a new opening for the Xenoblade Chronicles X Let's Play, I can upload an episode of Xenoblade Chronicles X right now, so instead, we're gonna do the next best thing, because English is hard, and I'm gonna do the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 promotional side quest for Breath of the Wild. It's collaboration with Xenoblade Chronicles 2. The southern sky from the middle of the largest bridge, the eastern sky from the skull's left eye, the southeastern sky from the peak of the tall, pierced, snowy mountain. Look to the night sky at these locations and find the red shooting stars. I also have to do the sword trials, but we're not about that life right now. Okay. I don't remember Breath of the Wild map particularly well, so this could be a bit of a problem. Alright. Southern sky from the middle of the largest bridge. I'm assuming that's the Great Bridge of Hylia, because that's always the Great Bridge of Hylia. So we'll start by going to the Lake Tower. And actually at least this is in another open world Monolith Soft game. So it's sort of the same thing as playing a Xenoblade game for the Xenoblade Let's Play, right? Like, this isn't going on the playlist for that, so I'm not going to subject you to this, but alright, this is in a game file that, as you could probably tell, is mostly completed. Because, like, I got max stamina, I have 27 heart containers, I have all the divine beasts, so hopefully, if you're just interested in me as a content creator, you might not want to be watching this, but I'll have a spoiler warning. But if you're here for Breath of the Wild, this isn't going to be a guide video on how to get this costume. This is just me kind of doing it. I also just realized I forgot to put my pop filter on my mic this time, so I'm going to try to not be loud with my talking. Okay. Sure. Go with Forest Dweller's sword. These guys are kind of okay. They wouldn't be chump change if I actually remembered how to fight in this game. Alright, this is probably not... This is money? Oh, this is a weapon, which is probably why I've never picked that up. Alright, let's not waste my Daruk's protection on a green Lizalfos, because that would be a bad thing. There we go, okay. Okay. I literally don't remember how to control this game. That's not good. Alright. Where is my wood? I need wood. Because I'm too lazy to find it. Okay, I have 64 pieces of wood. So presumably, it's going to need to be nighttime for some of this stuff. So let's see. The southern sky from the middle of the largest bridge. So facing south from here, which is about that at night. That should give me a thing. I don't know about the tall pierced mountain. I don't know what that means. I could probably figure out the skull's left eye if I tried, but let's see. It's nighttime. That sound is just the KOROK, I think. Let's see. Southern sky from the middle of the largest bridge. This is the middle of the largest bridge. I'm staring directly south. Okay, there's a thing. I like... Okay, that gave that... Oh, it's like a star fragment, but red. Okay. I was worried for a second that the red hue of that was gonna be the blood moon. I was like, no, I just had a trouble fighting 3 really weak guys. Also, notice that I'm very obviously doing this in normal mode, not master mode, because I'm not very good at this game. Alright, oh, okay. They just pulled out all the stops. Just had a freaking treasure chest fall out of the sky. I like the way this is going. Oh! Okay, that's new. It just straight up gives you a piece of the gear. Okay. The salvager headwear. Essential gear used by a boy who seeks sunken treasure on the cloud sea. It's a rather rare find. I'm gonna just start equipping these things as I get them. And, let's see. Oh, I'm gonna not wear a shield now. Okay, hold on. Remove, let's... Okay, that's significantly better. It's not great. But it's somewhat... It's something. That was also something. But next up... Let's see what the other things were. Southeastern sky from the peak of the tall, pierced snowy mountain. I don't know what a pierced snowy mountain... Oh! Probably the Dueling Peaks. Because that's a... It is snowy, but... Is there one that just straight up has a hole in it? I don't know. There's also the Skull's Left Eye, which I think is... Probably Skull... That would make sense. Okay, maybe this is easier than I thought. I thought this was going to be like a super cryptic thing. Let's see, VENATH, Shivanir. I'm going to go for the higher peak, just because it'll be easier to see from. Alright, VENATH Shrine. The good thing is I can probably equip some cold resist stuff while still wearing the salvager gear, just because I only have one piece of it so far. I also probably picked the wrong of these two shrines to go to, just because it's not an easy way to get anywhere. Okay, here we go. And the only thing worrying me about this is the snow. Isn't really much snow over here. So a strange suspicion this is another mountain. I mean, it's snowing. I don't feel like that's snowy. I don't know. Southeast, so sort of already looking in the right direction. I don't see it for after like a minute from here. I'll move to the other shrine on the top of the other mountain. Then I'll go for Skull Lake, because that's the one I know. Try to figure out what mountain they actually mean for the third one. Alright, the last one was almost immediate, so it was probably not that. Oh, wait. No. Goodbye. Alright, sure, we'll use a shock arrow, because I don't... Do I have more shock arrows than regular arrows? Barely. Actually, I have more bomb arrows than anything, but... Okay, you can go away. Alright. Is this still southeast? That's a little more south than east. I'm not seeing it. Okay, is that a regular star? I think that's a regular star fragment. Actually. You know? You know? You know? I'm gonna go get that just in case that is the thing. I'm pretty sure that's a regular star fragment because this is the best place to farm them. But... Okay, long story short, that was a regular star fragment. But I'm gonna hold on to that just in case I decide to actually upgrade the salvager gear once we get the rest of it. So... Instead of trying to figure out the puzzle that I don't actually know, we're gonna do the one that I do know. Alright, I'm an idiot and don't know left from right, so, okay. It's right here. Which direction is it? First step. Eastern sky from the Skull's Left Eye, so I should be facing the exact opposite direction, because of course I should. Hopefully this will actually spawn. It said nighttime, right? Look at the night sky at these locations. Almost due east, so... Things should be happening already. Wait, is that the sun coming? That's the sun coming up. I don't think it's night anymore. Okay. Time to break out. More of my stupid amount of wood. I have all the wood. That's not nighttime. Video game. Oh, there we go. There we go. I like that sound. Gonna tag it immediately. Okay, I'm gonna need to do some climbing. Which is a problem. I wasted a Rivalia's Gale trying to get to the fake out star fragment before. So hopefully I don't need three of them. Gonna switch back to my wood sword, which is a bad idea because of the fire enemy right behind us, but I've made worse decisions in this game. And thankfully those are the ones that you don't get to see. Alright. Getting there. I am a horrible judge of distance. I'm a horrible placer of beacons, too, because... Nice voice crack. A horrible placer of beacons, too. But... we got the Salvager's Vest. It looks like... I mean, it makes sense that this is all swim speed up gear, but... you'd think that it wouldn't be. You'd think that it would be, like, damage up or something. I don't know what would make most sense for Rex. For, like, Rex's gear to be. It is Salvager, and he does, like, swim in a cloud sea, so this does make somewhat sense, but I feel like they could have gone with another ability and it would have made sense too. But the only problem that remains is, what's the tall pierced mountain? Not stasis. I can know that for sure. Other two were both pretty close to shrines, or some sort of warp point. So I'm inclined to believe that it's not a hard one to find. I could start from the top of Mount Lanayru and just look around. Because, like, they just said the biggest bridge for the Bridge of Hylia, and the skull for Skull Lake, so I'm assuming that, like... what would they mean? What do they mean by pierced? It's bothering me a lot more than it should. I feel like I should know this already. I'm gonna check. Like, I'm still gonna check from here just in case it was actually Mount Lanayru. Like, I doubt it. I feel like if it were, they would have said something a little more like the Tall Mountain. But what the hell is a pierced snowy mountain? I mean, they did say the Tall Mountain, just is pierced as well, and I don't think this counts as pierced. It's also in the middle of a snowstorm, so I have no way of even seeing the other mountains. Okay. This is why I should play the game more, so I know these things. Alright, that's the Great Fairy Fountain, so that's definitely too far. Does that shrine? No, that's the Follow the Tree shrine, so that can't count. I feel like Dueling Peaks makes the most sense, but it can't be because they don't have snow on them. Mount Hylia is... or could it be... could it be over here? Could be one of the Heber Mountains? Okay. That didn't occur to me until just now for some reason. Do I just have to try to stand on all of them? I think I'm just going to have to try to stand on all of them because I don't know what they mean by pierced. Alright, attempt 1 is just going to be Hebra Peak itself. I don't see anything particularly pierced about this, so I think this is a particularly unlikely one. There's a KOROK here, which I don't think affects anything. The other ones are kind of... oh, that was it! Okay. I don't know what makes Hebra Peak pierced, but it is apparently. I guess does it just have a hole in the middle of it? Oh, the shrine in it is in the cave. Okay, it counts that cave. That makes a lot of sense. Learning things. You probably need to touch this game at some point before the second DLC comes out, because I've already forgotten everything in the 5 months since I played it last. Watch me. Oh. Oh, they did the dick move. They put it right next to the... actually, I'm pretty sure that wasn't an intentional placement. It was just however the thing decided to randomly spawn, and that is a dead case. Let's see. I think this is the bottoms. It's probably in order. rather than... Okay. So got all that. Now I'm going to head to Fairy Fountain and see how to upgrade this stuff. Wait, do I have everything equipped? Okay, I have everything equipped, and Swim Dash Stamina up. So this is basically a reskin of the Zora armor that makes you look like Rex, which, I mean, as long as you don't equip a shield, this looks fine. They redid the proportions of it, so it fits Link okay. I'm not complaining about how it looks, just complaining that I don't remember where the Fairy Fountain is. I'm not good at the... Like, months of playing X after this have made me completely forget the other gigantic open world, but we'll roll with it. Now, hopefully I only need one star fragment for piece of thing. Or for piece of this set, because... Let's see, can I even enhance this at all? Oh! Okay. So this is like the DLC items that you just can't enhance them at all. That's kind of weak, honestly. That's disappointing, I have to say. Well, now that that's been... now that we screwed that up, I don't really have anything else to say. I don't have, like, any amiibo I can scan right now to show it off with amiibo weapons, but... hold on. Let's see, do I have any weapons that would make sense for Rex on me? I feel like the Royal Bow is fine. Broken Lionel Sword, no. Just give him an Ancient Short Sword. Yeah, that's sort of like the Aegis. I don't know. Oh, this was cool until it wasn't. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it's a cool costume. I wish it actually was upgradable, because if you compare it to, say, the not fully upgraded Zora set has, let's see, this is 3. This would probably be like 16 or something. Yes, this is probably going to be pushing like 50 defense. Meanwhile, and I think, yeah, it has the exact same effect. While the Salvager gear has a grand total of 15 defense, and you look like Rex, when you could just wait the 4 weeks for Xenoblade Chronicles 2 to come out and actually play as him. I don't know. It's cool. It's a nice novelty item. I'm glad they're promoting Xenoblade, but other than that, there's not really much utility you're going to get other than looking pretty cool. But yeah, I guess that's it to this side quest. I didn't think it was going to be this long, honestly. I've recorded almost 30 minutes of footage for this. A lot of it was just fast travel and climbing places, but it's cool. I honestly think Xenoblade 2 looks better than this game, so it's cool seeing, okay, this is Rex's costume, and we'll see Rex's costume in the actual game, and it'll be even better looking. But I'm very obviously not knowing what I'm talking about, so until next time, when I'll actually have an episode of Xenoblade X out, this is Luxin, signing off.